Why not to worry about COVID infection? So, on a last video, I told you clearly that overall will be affected by COVID infection. I said the entire global population. So, people must have got little panic and people must have got upset that doctor is not really giving a positive word. But not like that. I've told you in the previous video itself. In my subsequent videos about COVID awareness and COVID prevention, I'm going to make you become more positive. And why not to worry about COVID infection? So the very next video itself, I'm going to make you change your mindset. But I will alert you, I will caution you, I'll give you the right guidance in all the subsequent topics, how to take care of yourself. Okay, so now let's stick on this second topic. Why not to worry about COVID infection? It's very simple. Please understand this. What's happening globally? What is being evidence-based in this short last couple of years since the origin of COVID, maybe around 2019. You have seen all this end of 19 and everything. What has been is very clear is the recovery from COVID is something phenomenal. Almost 95% or people have got infected and got recovered. It's a very, very, very positive news. Number one, the incidence of hospitalization and the deaths because of COVID is very, 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 very less. And most of these deaths and hospitalization happened because of a secondary health reason for those particular individuals. They may be because of old, or they may be on some medications, and they are having some illness, pre-existing ailments, which is deteriorated that illness because of contracting this COVID infection. So let's make it understand. Already we have got this clarity. Why not to worry about COVID infection is it will lead you to hospitalization or a serious medical diseases, or very unusually the death is because of the underlying medical problems of that particular individual, not because of COVID. This is already proven. And top of it, let's understand this. So long in this past few decades, something which is very, very astonishing, which has not happened in medical industry, healthcare industry, is the invention of vaccines. It is one of the fastest growth that has happened during the infection itself. They have developed this vaccines, and that vaccine has done wonders, because whenever you are going to bring one drug or a vaccine into the market, it has to go through such rigorous steps. It has to go through many studies, animal studies, human studies, many clinical trials, and then only it can come into the market for the common public use. But imagine, we are proud to be in India because we have our own vaccines manufactured. The central government has really taken a good step ahead in so many ways, especially in this vaccine. We need to really recognize our central government and many state governments for their unified, unique, co-handed approach, which has benefited the end users at a very subsidized price. The most of the Indian population have got vaccinated. So there is a vaccine. So we need not worry. Earlier it was not like that. The vaccine came into existence after a sizable deterioration or affection of the diseases. But now we are blessed that we have developed this COVID. That is something different. COVID is it's out of our own ignorance. Our mistakes has led to a disease called COVID, and we have identified the solution for our own mistakes in the form of vaccine and many measures to prevent that. Okay, so now understand this. People don't get panic, don't get disturbed because COVID is coming, COVID is coming, COVID is coming. Just accept it, because if today is COVID, tomorrow it can be some other form, maybe with some other name. COVID is a common viral infection spreading from individuals by merely in the external environment by mere cough, that viral particles is getting transmitted by a deep cough and by touch and everything, but very unusually in other forms, and it is easily transferable, and only in succumbed individuals it is giving its negative results and negative outcomes, but majority who are otherwise healthy are easily coming out of isolation and with some precautionary medications. So please be rest assured, there is a next wave happening of COVID. Almost is come very popular in China, Japan, Korea, and US and some Brazilian countries and all. So, but understand, don't be panic. And why not to worry about COVID infection is majority have already developed some immunity, either acquiring that infection or taking some vaccination, and they have protected them. So now they got some health awareness. Because of COVID, you all have got understood and triggered. So that is what giving you some more value benefits in this upcoming waves of COVID. So there are a few more topics to give you some more better updates about COVID. Looking forward. Thank you.
குழந்தையின்மை, சர்க்கரை நோய், இரத்த அழுத்தம், உடல் பருமன், தோல் மூட்டு வியாதி, புற்றுநோய், இப்படி எந்த நோயா இருந்தாலும் சர்வதேச ஆராய்ச்சியில் அங்கீகரிக்கப்பட்ட ஃபங்க்ஷனல் மெடிசின் வழியில் எளிமையா சிகிச்சை வழங்கி குணப்படுத்தவும் முடியும், நோய் வராம தடுக்கவும் முடியும்.
ஆரோக்கியம் நல்வாழ்வுக்கு ALM ஆயுஷுக்கு வாருங்கள்.
நோயற்ற வாழ்வே குறைவற்ற செல்வம். அதுக்கு ALM ஆயுஷ் வாருங்கள்.